Guys, what is up? This is Easy K, and I'm bringing you guys a comparison between the beautiful Xbox One and the beautiful PS4. Okay, now we're gonna start off with saying this: there is no better console. That is the fact. There is no better console. Now, people have asked me now because like people that I know personally, they who know I have both now, ask me if they don't have one, which console should I go for. Excuse me, sorry, they just got done eating lunch and they got the hiccups. This console is an overall entertainment console. This is gaming, movies, like everything. I mean, obviously you can do it on the PS4 as well, but this is an all-around entertainment console. This is to entertain you and more than just gaming. This, on the other hand, is not. This is a strictly gaming console to me. The quality of the games are definitely better than the Xbox One. I feel like most of the time they can run a little bit smoother on the PS4, but I don't know for sure. Like, I just feels like it. But I mean, they all have their disadvantages, of course. I do feel like Xbox though has a lot less glitches with their like the overall like home and all that kind of stuff, and they don't have any problems with downloading games and all that kind of stuff. Like that is good about that. I like that. They have that perfect. Sony though, on the other hand, doesn't. I'm constantly hearing in the communities that I'm in, people complaining because they can't play the game, and then they would call and Sony's basically telling them to fuck off and not giving them their money back, which I'm not too fond of that. And if that keeps happening, that starts getting worse, I may just stop playing the PS4 because that makes me unhappy because that is your customers. These people are buying your console. I paid 300 or I paid like 450 for this. Yeah, if I pay $450, I could use that for something else a lot better than that, than a console. I could use it for something way more important. And instead I bought it on this, bought that. And if I can't download my games, I can't play my games, and Sony's basically just telling me to fuck off, I'm basically going to get rid of your console. I will break it and I will send it to you because that's stupid. I don't like that. I'm seeing it all the time. People can't download their games. They can't play them. It like messes up all the time. I've not once had that happen on an Xbox yet. Not once. Never. Everything on the Xbox it feels like the games, if you can play the game, they run smoother on this, but the Xbox runs smoother overall. That doesn't run very smooth. I noticed this lags a little more too. The PS4 lags a little bit more on the home screen than the Xbox One does. But granted, I haven't been on the Xbox One in a while, but from what I had before, when I was on it, the overall was better than the PS4. But if I was to choose, like, since I live at home as of right now, my choice is more for a PS4. But when I move out, I think my choice is going to be more for an Xbox One because it's going to be more of an overall entertainment console, and that's what and because when I move out, I'm going to be moving with my bros, and I'm not going to need to really have to go to them and find somewhere to go. We got our house, so the entertainment console's there. I mean, all of us have basically both consoles. Anyways, I mean, so it's which one is better? None of them. They're really the same. There is no better. All you have to look at is what I just told you is for real personal, like experiencing, seeing what's going on, seeing stuff like that, seeing it all, hearing it all on the actual consoles, not from YouTube or anything. I'm taking all this information that I'm gathering for myself from a console that I'm hearing people complain because they're not getting their games, and that's just that's probably like the biggest problem with the PS4 right now. If they got that fixed, I may even push more for a PS4 overall, but I think right now I'm kind of in between. I'm really, there is no better console. You just look at what I told you and your exclusives. That's what you just gotta look at. If you like the PS4 exclusives, PS4. If you like the Xbox One exclusives, Xbox One. I got both because I want both exclusives, because I'm gonna do YouTube, and being both exclusives causes more, variety of members of the army. I had to use that, the easy army. But yeah, so now the controller thing, I love the PS4 controller. Other than how long it lasts, it doesn't last worth shit. But the way the controller feels on a PS4 is way better than an Xbox One, in my opinion. But I still, the Xbox One controller is still, it's still a good controller. Don't get me wrong, I do like it. But I mean, I don't know if you can tell, but look at all the dust. That's how much. That's literally because I haven't even played it. I may even play some Xbox today, guys. Maybe record some Xbox One stuff. But anyways, so yeah, that is the comparison, in my opinion, on which one's better and all that. And there is no better. They're the same. Just look at the exclusives and look at the problems that's having. Now, problems with that's only digital, I'm pretty sure, with the downloading thing, but a lot of games nowadays are becoming downloadable all the time. Like, most consoles are looking like they're really trying to go for download. Like, they're really trying to get rid of discs. So, I'm not... I do like this about the PS4 is the share play. I like that about that. And that is smart. I like that. The Xbox One doesn't have that, but not that I know of, anyways, unless it was updated. But anyways, that's really all, guys. If that helped any, I hope it did. If you still haven't been able to decide what console you want, hopefully this will do it. So this will give you that decision. Christmas is right here. People who don't actually have them, who are wanting them, this can be your decision on whether or not, you're going to get PS4 or an Xbox One. But yeah, so that's all. I'll get a shot of both of them in there. Got my games on the Xbox and PlayStation. So that's all, guys. I'll see you guys all in the next video. Stay classy. And let's game.